Hey guys, Paul Phillips here. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. In this video, it's 1 week after Melissa came through Jamaica and southern Cuba. We're back in the Dominican Republic, back in the Samana region, and we're back at the Viva Wyndham Hotel, probably for the last time for us. So I'm going to do an update video for you on the conditions here in the hotel, basically anything that would help you make a good decision to come here and visit. So yeah, anything you want to add, Lucy?
Hola. That's it.
It's so hard to find good help these days. So what you can see there is the point, and we go around the point. We're on the main beach heading towards the hotel. And if I just pan around this way, on this side of the point, this is basically pristine beach. See a couple of people walking on the beach. Some private homes up there on the hillside. And that's really all there is to it. So if you like your privacy and you like to walk, you can walk for miles here. Okay, so this is the beach walking back to the hotel. You can see it's on a bit of an angle, but still the walking is quite good. And there's all the chairs up there for the Viva Wyndham Hotel. And yesterday we walked right around to the end of the far point out there, and you can go past that a little ways. But yeah, really beautiful. A little bit overcast today, but it's about 30 degrees. Humidity is about 80%.
Hello, welcome. The activity here, the kayak, 1 for 2, only one, the windsurfing, paddleboard, boogie board, catamaran. Every day is free. Viva Samana is free. Every day.
Gracias, amigo.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's good?
It's perfect, yeah. Okay guys, so I'm just behind the water sports section here, but there's also, looks like a pickleball court or volleyball court or something here. And they've got archery over here. And then this is one of the a la cartes right here. So if you want to have a nice romantic dinner at nighttime by the water, you can come down here. So we're looking towards the lobby of the hotel here. So this would be, if you're looking out at the ocean, this is the right side. And our room is right down there in the corner, which is nice and quiet. And then there's the lobby section, and then there's the pool. And I'm just gonna walk over to the right side. I'll give you a quick look at that, and we'll go from there. So this is the pool at about 10:30 in the morning. Very nice. I'll be in there soon. So this is the left side of the hotel if you're looking out at the ocean. This is, it's absolutely beautiful here. I've said this before. It reminds me of Hawaii. And then this is where we stayed last time. So the building on the far right here, we were way up inside, but they all have views of the ocean. So quite nice. And the grounds are absolutely beautiful. Okay guys, so we just got back from the beach. I thought I would just take a quick second here. The missus is in the shower. I'll give you a quick look at the room. This is in the old section of the Viva Wyndham Hotel, and pretty much the same as the other side. Well, you've got all the usual, like your closet and your safe and all that good stuff is there. You got lots of hangers for your clothes, rack for the suitcases, TV set, although the TV set doesn't seem to work for whatever reason. And I'll just take you out onto the balcony. So just out on the balcony here, and this is actually facing, right now we're looking at the lobby. It's going to be blown out, I'm sure, because I'm facing right into the sun. It's about 5 o'clock at night. Ocean is this way, but nice and quiet over here in this section. We're on the 3rd floor. You can see the hotel's been here for 20, 25 years. Palm trees are all fully grown. So just a quick update on the room that we've got this time. And this is our 3rd time, in case I didn't mention it, being down here. So I'll give you lots of hot tips on the rest of the features of the hotel as I go through the video. Okay guys, so we're going to take a look inside one of the bungalows here at the Viva V, and this nice gal, how do you pronounce your name?
My name is Tibelis.
Savalis has brought me over to one of the bungalows. She's going to let me walk through and give you guys a good look. So right off of the bat, this is the washroom on the left-hand side here. So it's shower, really nice vanity. There's your toilet, and then you've got your safe here, and then closet down the end there behind the door. You've got a nice little refrigerator and a bar set up here. And then, so the room is definitely a little bigger than the regular size rooms. And
You can open the door.
yeah, we'll go out the back. And I think the big attraction to the bungalows is that they're on the ground floor. And they have this nice little screened in patio here. If I can figure out how to get out to it. Oh, maybe this is it here. Yeah, so this is a really nice little private plunge pool. And you've got a couple of sitting chairs. So there's the one next door. There's a little divider. So this is really private for somebody looking for a little different experience. This might be an option for you. And I think there's 35 of these bungalows in total. I'll check that and put an annotation in the video for you, but quite a nice little setup. Okay, so I just switched to super night mode, and this will brighten up the room a little bit for you, but you can see it's really spacious. It's got a really high ceiling here, and I think the attraction is just that it's a little bit more roomy and a little nicer amenities. And again, how I pronounce your name?
My name is Tibelis.
And Savalis, this is her first week here, so thank you very much, Savalis.
Pleasure.
So I'll just show you the pathway walking back to the main lobby. So it's kind of secluded over here. It's very quiet. So if this is something that interests you, just give the hotel a call and I'm sure they'll give you all the information you need. Okay, so now we are at the Mediterranean a la carte, aka the lunchtime buffet, and you can see some nice pizzas out here. They have their own pizza oven. The pizza I found to be quite good. And then some different stuff here for lunch. You're going to see some stewed beef, some carrots, a few wraps there. They always have chicken and a rice dish. And then around the corner, you've got some hamburgers. Their version of a hamburger, the texture of it didn't appeal to me, but they do have them. And they also have some carrots. And then just on the other side, you're going to see their salad bar, various fruit selection. And the one thing I would say, this time the food was better at this hotel than it was last time. Definitely there's a new chef and the quality is much improved. Okay, amigos, just waiting to film the buffet from the main buffet at lunchtime from 12:30 to 3 o'clock. And I just thought I would show you what it looks like here, how beautiful it is. Look at this. This place is a tropical paradise. Okay, so I just got the okay to film the food. This is your bread station here. You can get toast, all kinds of different pastries. They're cutting up the pizzas now, getting ready for everybody. Really good looking. And then coming down here, they've got rice. Oh wow, fish heads. That's the first I've seen that. Carrots, potatoes, polo is chicken. All kinds of good stuff here. Meatballs, basic white rice. Yeah, lots of good food here. I've enjoyed a lot of it. Oh, now they have the pasta station. Different types of pasta. Say hi, YouTube. Yeah. They always want to be in the video. There's a big block of cheese. And then looks like we've got some different meats here. Potatoes, carrots, white rice. Yeah, all kinds of good stuff. And there's, we'd be dead without the coffee station here. So very good. And then come around here, I got a fruit, all kinds of fruit. Watermelon, papaya, there's lemons. If you like the dessert, totally. There's no shortage of dessert in this hotel. Some little crusty bread slices there, and a really nice salad bar. So this is the difference between the snack bar, which you saw first. This is the main buffet. It's just more elaborate, but the food quality is really good. You've got soup over here. And then on this side, looks like some coleslaw, mix of beans, tuna salad, and some eggs. Yeah, so very nice. I'd say the water's about 72 degrees. It's warmer in the ocean than it is in the pool. And you can see people are out on boogie boards and lots of people in swimming. In the summertime down there past the point, there's lots of, what do you call them, surf skis. And down the other way. So the surf comes up about this time in the afternoon. It's about 1 o'clock to about 3, and the waves get a little higher, and you'll see more and more people come out on boogie boards. But yeah, it's definitely quite enjoyable, especially for being 1 week after Hurricane Melissa. Okay, amigos, it's Thursday, November the 6th. So this is the week after Hurricane Melissa. And so we've had a great week here. The weather's been really good. It's been shows, if you look up the weather down here, it shows cloudy, but this is what cloudy means. It's looking like it's going to be a pretty hot day today. I've actually been really happy that we've had a fair amount of overcast. In fact, I would have to say if I could have this weather on any vacation I take, I'd be a happy guy. So there you go. It's unfortunate that Hurricane Melissa happened, but the Samana region of the Dominican didn't really get hit. They got a lot of extra rain. Farm fields were a little flooded. But other than that, you know, transfers to the airport were good. I got no complaints, my friends. Hey guys, okay, Lucy is going to share a couple of things about this hotel that she likes, and then she's going to share a couple of things that she doesn't like, and so it's all yours.
Hello.
Yeah. Hey guys, so Lucy's going to share a couple of things with you about this hotel that she really likes, and she's going to share a couple of things that she doesn't like. So take it away, kiddo.
All right. So what I like the most is the size of the hotel and that it's so beautiful. It's mature. I really like that it feels very safe. Whether you're at the hotel or on the ocean, you can walk for miles. And the staff are amazing. They're extremely kind. What I don't like so much this time is the bugs. We never had that when we came in February. I think it has to do with November. So make sure you bring mosquito repellent because there are a few bugs.
So this is actually November the 7th. This is a week after Hurricane Melissa, and you're probably noticing there's a light rain or light mist right now. And so we were really lucky we decided to not cancel our reservation for this week. And what we noticed flying in was that the Samana region didn't get hit with all the destruction and wind from Melissa, but they got a little bit extra rain, and we think that's probably what's causing the extra mosquitoes. They've got like no-see-ums or baby mosquitoes or whatever. So if you're coming down, this is the tail end of the rainy season in the Dominican. If you're going to come down this time of year, bring some bug spray and, you know, whatever lotions you might like and some afterbite. But it's not horrendous, like it's not killing us, but we've just, you know, you look at my feet, I've got half a dozen bites on each foot. So just something to watch out for.
Still having a great time though.
Still having a great time. You heard it from Lucy that, yeah, we're having a great time down here. And if I could have weather like this, the way it's been this week, every time I come here, I'd be a happy guy. All right, catch you later. Okay, so let's wrap this up. If you guys are looking for a hotel in the Dominican with a tropical vibe, I think the Viva Wyndham is a great choice. Like I say, it's my third time being there with my wife. We were actually supposed to go with my sister and brother-in-law, but they canceled because of Melissa, and you know, they were sorry they did afterwards. Keep in mind that November, so we were down there from November 1st to November 8th, which is the end of their rainy season. Coupled with Melissa coming through, there was a lot of extra surface water laying around, so there was a few bugs. But I always take bug spray with us when we travel anywhere anyways, so, but I still have like 5 or 6 bites on each of my ankles. And in the buffets, they use heavy fans to keep the bugs away at nighttime. But yeah, take some bug spray. You know, the hotel is still just as beautiful as it always was. And, you know, one of the things that my wife didn't mention is that it's one of the few hotels where the water is warm enough. You can go in swimming. You can do the Hobie Cat thing. Boogie boarding we did almost every day. And if I could have that weather down there where it's overcast part of the time instead of bright sun, because when it's 32 degrees and 80% humidity, it's very hot down there. So another plus was the food being so good. Clearly they've got someone else cooking for them now because the food was tremendous. Stewed beef, stewed pork, stewed chicken every day with a combination of rice. And I mean, you saw it in the video. Quite an elaborate set of options in the main buffet. The a la cartes, the fusion we went to once, other people tried it 2 or 3 times. They really enjoyed it. The other 2 a la cartes, the Mediterranean, which is the snack bar down by the beach, you know, we looked at the menu and decided not to go. And we also didn't go to the a la carte at the beach because we just found that the food in the buffet was better. So I hope I've given you enough information. Now, anything that I've missed, I didn't show the pool that much in this video. So just take a look at my other video. I'll put a link in the description for you. And I mean, if you have questions, you can connect in. I'll try and get back to you as quick as I can. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Hey guys, a wise Irishman once told me, you got to enjoy your life. You got to be good, you got to be really careful. If you can't be careful, don't give her your real name. Aloha from the Dominican, guys. Take care.